by securing an All-India rank, a remarkable feat that deserves our highest applause. Before we move forward with today's event, it's only fitting that we hear from someone whose unwavering support, quiet strength, and constant encouragement have played a pivotal role in shaping the journey of each of our newly qualified chartered accountants. A true mentor and guiding force, his presence has always inspired confidence and clarity across every stage of this firm's growth. With great respect and admiration, I now invite our founding partner, Ashwani sir, to address us this evening. Before Ashwani sir joins us for his address, I request all the dignitaries to join us to the stage. I request Ashwani sir, Sanjeeva sir, Aditya sir, Mr. R.D. Khanna, and our chief guest, Mr. Neeraj sir, to kindly come forward on the stage.
Mr. Neeraj Jain, our guest of honor for the evening. Our true and real heroes of this evening, 12 young chartered accountants, their esteemed parents, my guru, Mr. R.D. Khanna, esteemed friends from the profession, members of our own family. I see many faces who are the alumni from the organization. So, first of all, I'd like to welcome you all to this evening. Today is an exciting and celebratory milestone in our organization history, when we have gathered here to felicitate our 12 freshly minted chartered accountants as they enter the portals of our multicolored profession. While we do feel proud to have played some part in shaping their journey, इस सफर के असली हीरो हैं उनके माता पिता, जिन्होंने हर मोड़ पर उनका साथ दिया, जो उनके जीवन में ध्रुव तारा की तरह हमेशा उनका मार्गदर्शन करते रहे. Also, their siblings, peer groups, friends, and most importantly and above all, their teachers, who have played a major part in their journey reaching here. As we welcome them into the folds of our profession and greet them, let us also hope that they will continue to uphold the joyous, noble, and exceptionally ethical standards of this profession with a commitment to integrity, efficiency, and honesty as being the indelible benchmarks on which their conducts will be judged. In today's fast-changing world, where everything everything is evolving rapidly, the use of technology is growing more than ever. We also need to adapt to new tools like artificial intelligence and machines. This means the future will bring more complex and difficult challenges. In such a situation, it is important to be quick to adapt and have a broad, flexible way of thinking. I wish all of them great success in the years ahead and feel truly fortunate to have been a part of their journey. Before closing, I am reminded of the inspiring words of Swami Vivekananda when he urged the youth to exhibit Kshatriya Virya and Brahma Teja in all aspects of their lives, whether personal, professional, or social. The power of knowledge is bound to accelerate the achievement of our goals and be the vital of sustained professional growth. Once again, heartfelt congratulations to all the 12 newly qualified chartered accountants. आपका भविष्य उज्जवल हो और सफलता सदैव साथ रहे। ईश्वर से हमारी यही प्रार्थना है कि वे आप सभी पर अपनी अनंत कृपा बनाए रखें और अंत में एक बार फिर से उनके माता पिता को, आप सबके माता पिता को नमन, जिन्होंने अपने बच्चों की यात्रा में दीपक की तरह रोशनी की और हर तूफान में पतवार बनी। Once again, I welcome you all, and once again, all the best to the newly qualified chartered.
Thank you, sir, for those deeply grounding and inspiring words. As we continue this evening of celebration, it is our honor to be joined by someone whose presence truly elevates the occasion. To formally introduce our esteemed chief guest, may I now invite the managing partner, Sanjeeva sir, to please come forward and introduce the chief guest for the evening.
Thank you, Sir, and a very good evening to all of my friends, members of Ashwani Associates, family, the freshly qualified chartered accountants. I am sure who are eager to enter the hallowed world of the profession and exhibit their matter, their parents, colleagues of the profession, and everybody present. I have been given the formal duty to introduce our worthy chief guest for the evening, Mr. Neeraj Jain, Joint Managing Director. An opportunity which I consider a mix of honor, pleasure, and of course, a privilege, all combined and multiple tasks. We can learn of the corporate world. Mr. Neeraj Jain, I am sure, requires no introduction. But in accordance with tradition and keeping in the spirit of the occasion, I'll attempt to rise to the occasion and do a fair job. Academically, Mr. Neeraj Jain holded bachelor degree in commerce and is a distinguished member of our Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. In terms of experience, he has almost 3 decades of experience in the textile industry. The crowning glory of it is more than 1 decade as Joint Managing Director of Vartman Textile Limited, India's largest vertically integrated textile manufacturing unit, of which he has yarn business, a very multifaceted task and a wholesome responsibility. Besides, he is also on the board of several group companies, again exhibiting multifaceted activities and nature. Board of several group companies including VMT Spinning Company Limited, Vartaman Single Limited, Garments Company Limited, and Vartaman Textile Company Limited. That apart from his professional duties and works, his commitment to continued professional advancement and endeavor to gain knowledge effectively is reflected in the fact that he, went through, he did the leadership development course conducted by the prestigious Harvard University in 2013. He was a part of the Harvard Business School, the world-renowned school, and he did the advanced leadership development course in 2013. We heartily welcome you, sir, on this joyous occasion and look forward to interacting with you in the course of the evening. I am sure the freshly minted chartered accountants will not only be benefited by this interaction with you, but consider themselves multiply well blessed at this wonderful opportunity that God has granted to you. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us on this.
It is now my pleasure to request Ashwani sir to present a bouquet of flowers to our esteemed guest of honor as a token of our appreciation and respect. Thank you, sir. And now we come to the most special part of the evening, where we honor the journeys, the struggles, and the triumph of our newly qualified chartered accountants. This won't just be list of names, because behind each name is a story. To make it more personal and meaningful, we've invited those who have worked closely with them, our very own associates, to take the stage and introduce each of the qualified CAs in their own words. So let's begin the felicitation ceremony. May I please invite Justine to come forward and introduce our very own achiever.
Good evening, everyone. It is truly a proud and joyous moment for all of us as we gather here to celebrate the achievement of a young chartered accountant. Today, I, Justine Kaur, am here to introduce someone very special and dear to my heart, CA Ankur Jain. He has recently qualified as a chartered accountant, clearing both groups in his very first attempt with a commendable score. This remarkable achievement is not just a reflection of his academic excellence, but also his relentless determination, discipline, and an unwavering focus on his goals. What truly sets him apart is his dedication to his work. He is someone who doesn't stop at the surface. Give him a task, a challenge, or a piece of research, and he will not just do it. He'll come back with a well thought out, practical, and detailed solution. He never settles for halfway dances. He goes all in, making sure that every piece of work he delivers is in color, accurate, and professionally sound. We've witnessed his evolution firsthand, from a quiet, shy intern to a mature professional who brings both sharpness and depth to every assignment. He has grown into someone you can rely on, a person who takes ownership, asks the right question, and commits himself fully until the job is done right. Hardworking, sensitive, and deeply professional, Ankur is someone who always puts work first. Yet, beyond the technical excellence, it's his sincerity, humility, and integrity that truly make him stand out. He's not just a capable chartered accountant, he is, without a doubt, a genuine person. Today, as we appreciate his outstanding accomplishments, we also celebrate the journey that brought him here, full of effort, learning, growth, and grace. Please join me in congratulating and welcoming CA Ankur Jain and his guests. A proud mission to the CA fraternity and a rising star in the profession.
Thank you, Ashwani. 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 Thank Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you so much, Ashwani ma'am, for your kind words. It's truly an overwhelming moment standing here, not just as a CA actually, but as a qualified chartered accountant. And what amazes me most especially that when I was from the same commercial associate have thought of things together. It's a rare feat and a shared knowledge. I remember from my first intro speech in the AA office to now leading a thank you group, it's been a journey of growing, learning and becoming. In AA, we were given responsibility, trusted with sensitive client information, with associate seniors and the partners always standing by our side to help us and back us up whenever we get stuck or need any number. And of course, we do meet many letters. And we were constantly encouraged and sometimes pushed to take up the task which we were initially hesitant about, like making presentations, handling client calls independently, putting forward a few points in the review meeting. And along the way, it stopped feeling like just work. It started feeling like we started enjoying it, trying to be deeper, eager, and sometimes becoming very tend to find something new, some good red flags for our entries. Without which our audit felt incomplete. I still remember Jansen's words, a good professional does not look at being wrong by working. Yes, of course, we gave up our college life for this reason, but I think we all agree to one point that we enjoyed and stayed here together more than what we could have done in university. In the end, it was never just about work. From getting birthday cards signed by everyone, including partners, seniors, associates, and all the leagues, to offsite transitions, to annual dinners, and lunchtime fun. These are all memories we will cherish forever. And watching Ashwani so working relentlessly and so dedicatedly, we have all have understood and learned that CFA it's not just a title, it's a responsibility. And as we step into the world outside, we carry with ourselves the lessons taught to us using our leadership by our partners and all the associates. And to our families, this creativity might carry our name, but it's only because of your love and lessons it made it possible. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am CA Jasmine Kaur. As I stand here today, I am taken aback to that day in chess, that unforgettable moment. Around 8:30 in the morning, Ashwani sir made a call to Sifar. He is well targeted. And she came running to our room. She was obviously excited, breathless, and she told us that result has been declared. Six of our teammates, they were already on their way to Ludhiana because they wanted to see that result, have that decisive moment with their family in the comfort of home. And we woke them up from their travel sleep and asked them to wake up result after. And those anxious moments where we were not yet told what has happened, we all had fingers crossed, we all were nervous, and obviously we were glued to our phones hoping for the best news. And obviously the best news came. And it started with the four of them have already cleared, and two of them are looking still checking their result. them was Ayush. And having worked with him so closely, at that moment all I wanted was to hear that Ayush will pass away. And that moment came, he did it, he cleared his CA exam in first attempt. It was a proud moment for all of us. As his name says, Ayush, that is journey of life or your lifespan. Becoming the CA is just like a keyword. Your name may be given to you, but this prefix CA, it is earned by sleepless nights and a lot of hard work. And Ayush's journey was nothing short of inspiring and nothing short of inspiring and renowned. He has worked during all those tax audit chaos. He and supported not only his juniors, but he was a support and sometimes a mentor to his seniors. So, CA Banjana is not only a degree, it's a journey that changes you from within. So, on the behalf of the entire Ashwani and Associates family, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to CA Ayush children and his family. And from this family, we wanted to tell you that you have earned this moment and well deserved this moment. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome on stage Moving forward, CA Ayush children, along with his parents. Good evening, everyone. I am Priya Bhatt. Today I have the privilege of standing here, not just as a savior, not just as a savior, but as a very proud actor to celebrate the incredible achievement of someone who has balanced leisure and laughter with equal grace throughout the art pursuit. Our very own C.A. Ritika. If I were to describe her in a few words, I would begin with her unmatched dedication to work. Yes, we all work, but the way Ritika approaches her task is truly one of a kind. She never let the pressure of deadline weigh down her cheerful spirit. That ever charming, chubby personality stayed intact even during the busiest sporting season. She is that rare kind of a person who can turn balance sheets into poetry and stress into stardust. Her approach to work is refreshingly different. She doesn't just complete tasks. She owns them, gets involved with all her heart, and ensures they are executed with perfection and flair. In our office, she is not just another colleague. She is the butterfly that brings color and life to every assignment she undertakes. There is a saying we have all heard that of all trades, mentor of none. But Ritika is the living proof that the saying can be rewritten. She is a jack of many trades and master of all. So here's to you, Ritika. The words beyond awaits your magic, and we already know you are going to shine just as the bright out there as you did here
And now, it's time to call someone who truly lives up to his name, Arthur, meaning ocean, vast in intellect and deep in presence. Whether it's accounting precision or presentation polish, perfection is his beauty. And not just with numbers, he's also known for bringing serious fun in weight with the same dedication and consistency. मेहनत की मिसाल और सोच है बेमिसाल। आदमी जैसे लोग ही लिखते हैं अपना कामयाबी का। Ladies and gentlemen, may I please invite on stage the ever-inspiring, newly qualified CA Arthur Viraja, along with his proud parents, to receive his well-deserved award.
Good evening, everyone. It is truly an honor to stand before you today. Our respected parents, CA practitioners, alumni, and especially a guest of honor, Mr. Felicitation, whose presence had immense value and inspiration to the special occasion. Today's felicitation is not just a ceremony. It's a celebration of dedication, consistency, and the silent strength behind us, our families, mentors, and esteemed associates that shaped us. To our parents, thank you for sticking by us through every phase of this journey. Your constant support, even during the most demanding times, is the real reason we are here today. To Ashwani sir, Aditya sir, Jain sir, Gaurav sir, Sanjeeva sir, and our associates, your guidance has been our foundation. And to our respected alumni and practicing CAs, you remind us of the legacy we are aspiring to. I am grateful to our guest of honor, whose journey and presence today reminds us of the heights we aspire to with hard work and dedication. This moment is not the final destination, but a milestone. From here, we carry forward not just knowledge, but the responsibility to uphold the values of this noble profession with integrity, excellence, and commitment. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. I am Yomika Goel. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate to all the newly qualified chartered accountants present over here. Clearing CA exam is not just a personal achievement, it's the testament of your hard work, determination, and resilience. You have won this movement, and I hope you take immense pride in it. Among these achievers, with great pride and joy, I stand here to introduce CA Chetan Jain. Becoming a CA is not a small feat. It demands years of commitment, patience, and relentless hard work. And Chetan's journey is a perfect example of that. From long night studies to early morning office, from handling real-world challenges in the firm to managing the pressure of exam, he has done all quite determination and calm focus that is rare to see. What truly sets him apart, though, is it's not just his qualifications, but the person he is. He is incredibly modest, never seeking the spotlight, always grounded. His colleagues describe him as sincere, disciplined, and dependable, someone they can always count on, whether it's about the numbers getting right, or simply offering support when they most needed it. Humble in demeanor, sincere in his efforts, and grounded in his values, Chetan has been consistent performance throughout his journey. To
Today, as we celebrate his achievement, we are not just recognizing a newly qualified CA, we are celebrating a person who embodies the value of our profession. I would like to invite Chetan to the stage along with the two people who have always been the strongest pillar of support throughout his journey, his parents.
I feel here and here to introduce yet another thing. Up next is someone whose calm mind and humble demeanor might deceive you. Only draws one of his legendary sarcastic monologues that can lead to sweetness and little laughter. Known across the firm as the go-to person for trust audits, Hitesh staff has niche for himself, not just through knowledge, but through his consistency and hard work. Whether it was tackling rapid critical verifications or like party in his peers' lists, he always did that with a grace and subtle wit, and a never pleasant smile. Today, we don't just celebrate official milestone, but rather we celebrate the sincerity and the fun that creates brought to every assignment that we do. May I please invite Fondy, known as the permanent resident of Tax World, and now officially chartered CEO Ishwar, along with his event.
Very good evening to all. Myself, C. Kritika. First of all, a wordful congratulations to all the newly qualified chartered accountants. Today is a celebration of hard work, resilience, and dreams turned into reality. And among them stands someone truly remarkable, C. Keshav Goyal. It gives me immense pride to speak a few words about Keshav, who has recently cleared the CA final examination and officially joined the prestigious League of the Chartered Accountants. Now, anyone who has studied or worked with Keshav know one thing for sure. He takes every task very seriously, whether it is a major assignment or a minor discussion. For Keshav, nothing is too small or irrelevant. And whenever we would ask Keshav how much time will it take, his signature response given with a calm smile was always, "मैं पहुंच जाएगा just 2 minutes. टेंशन मत लो कोई ना अपन सब कर लेंगे." And of course, these 2 minutes had a life of its own. He would often stretch into hours. But that is exactly that makes the Keshav special. He has the basic ability to dive deep into the problem and not let it go until he has fully understood it. Even if the point was completely off topic and silly and seemingly insignificant, he had to resolve it. And yes, he used to frustrate me sometimes, especially when he would go deep into something completely off track and still refuse to let it go. I would say, Keshav, leave it please. But no, he would dig even deeper and naturally, once in a while, he would earn a light scolding for it. But he would never lose the calm and simply smile and say,
It will be done back, no tension. Throughout his CA journey, whenever he come across the tough questions or a confusing concept, his section was classic, uski aisi ki taisi. And with the same fire and attitude, he powered through and cleared one of the toughest exams in the country. Beyond the academics, Keshav is someone who truly believes in the health and the wellness. Morning walks were a part of his daily routine, and many of us have received those early morning calls. Ma'am, shall we go for a walk? He balanced the mental discipline with the physical fitness, and that is something we all deeply admire. He is also a natural connector. Whether it is a seminar, classroom, or a professional gathering, Keshav always ends up meeting the friends. He builds a bond with warmth and sincerity wherever he goes. And of course, how can we forget the food stories? Keshav follows a strict no waste policy. Whenever there was an extra food ordered and everyone was full, the cross would begin, Keshav, please finish it here. Keshav, and whether he was hungry or not, he would quietly eat and just to make sure nothing ever went to waste. Keshav, your journey from sleepless study nights to early morning walks, from solving the doubts to calming others with your 2 minutes confidence has inspired each one of us. You are not just a chartered accountant by profession, but truly a chartered accountant by mindset, by earth, and by action. On behalf of everyone here, I congratulate you not just for the title you have earned, but for the incredible person you are. Stay humble, stay gracious, and continue spreading the same positive energy wherever you go. And now I would like to invite Keshav and his parents to please come on the stage for the right. Good evening, everyone. Myself is CA Dipali Agarwal, working as a tax associate in direct taxi. It brings me immense joy to introduce CA Neha Gupta, one of my own kids, मेरे बच्चे, Madhur Neha. A brilliant young professional who has successfully qualified as chartered accountant, clearing all levels in her first attempt. At Ashwani and Associates, articleship has never been just about training. It's about creating bonds that often feel like family. And Neha, your journey with us exactly that deeply personal, full of growth, learning, and countless shared memories. Many young aspirants walk into our office from different cities, different families, and carry ambition in their eyes, and little nervousness while taking little steps towards the success. What begins as a professional engagement soon transforms into something which is much deeper into relationship. Over the course of 3 years, which is now reduced to 2 years, these young minds don't just learn tax laws, audit procedures, they become part of our family. Here we learn and grow together. In watching them fly high is always a moment of pride for all of us, but also of a quiet emotion because we don't just see an article lead in this organization, we see a part of our family moving on to do greater things in their life. And we are very proud and very happy for all of you guys. Over the 3 years journey of this articleship, we have seen move forward. And an amazing dance teacher to us. Hats off to you because you can only take advice. No one else. It's similar to your dance performances are like your own nice. From conducting team discussions and giving presentations to preparing for client meetings, she consistently has demonstrated remarkable growth. One of her standout achievements was her recent presentation at a national level forum in Ahmedabad, where she has showcased not just technical expertise but remarkable confidence and clarity in communication. Her achievements are nothing but a true reflection of her discipline, determination, and deep commitment towards excellence. Neha, you have made your own place in the heart of this organization. As you now step out as a chartered accountant, our hearts are filled with pride, but yes, a little heavy too. We will miss you and that your own. Oh wow, congratulations, Neha. You have earned every bit of this success. May your journey ahead be just as beautiful and inspiring as the one you have shared with us. Introducing C. Neha, a chartered accountant, national level speaker, and our very own personal photographer. Join me in extending a heartfelt warm welcome to Neha and her family to take charge of the prize. First of all, I would like to thank the entire ANA family for arranging this special felicitation for all of us. So, as I reach an important milestone, I would like to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to each and every person who has been a part of my journey because truly I am who I am today is because of you all. So thank you. I still remember the day when I delivered a speech in the boardroom and Ashwani sir personally called me and said, keep it up, keep participating. And that simple encouragement gave me a tremendous boost in my confidence. And from that day to this, I have grabbed every opportunity that I could and worked even harder each day. I'm also deeply grateful for my DVD, all the associates, and all the articles for making this journey of mine super, super special and full of learnings. I had the privilege of being mentored by some incredible seniors, of course, and even my exam days, I used to feel like how lucky I am and how lucky we were that all these associates, Royal sir, and others used to call us, just check on us, कि सब ठीक है, पढ़ाई से हो रही है कि नहीं हो रही है. So all these small gestures made us feel more connected and happy. I'm truly grateful for all of this, and I don't think that I'll find these like good people anywhere else. And in the end, I would say that I was fortunate, incredibly fortunate to be a part of this organization, and a piece of my heart will always stay in. So, thank you.
A spectacular evening, everyone. I'm Singla, and it gives me immense pleasure to stand here to describe few words about CA Parag, who has recently qualified CA final examination. A proud moment not just for him but for all of us. So first of all, many congratulations to all the newly qualified chartered accountants. We are super proud of you and welcome to the club of one of your most prestigious professions. Now, most people associate CA journey with sleepless nights, endless revision, and extreme seriousness. And it's true too. But then comes CA Parag, a perfect mix of hard work, smart work, and just the right amount of coincidentally. From being the go-to person for deadlines to being the entertainment head of the team, he has managed to balance professionalism with mystique so effortlessly. Whether it was during audits, vouching marathons, or those late evenings when everyone falls asleep, his energy and humor keep the vibe alive. But let's not be fooled. Behind that naughty smile and chilled out attitude, there was someone deeply focused, sincere, and determined. His journey is a proof that determination, little madness, even with the determination and little madness, even the toughest exam can be conquered. On behalf of all of us, congratulations once again, CA Parag. We are super proud of you and wish you all the success as you step into the new chapter of your career. You have the talent, attitude, and the spark to go so far. Whether it's joining a top firm or starting your own practice, whatever you do, keep that fire alive. Stay grounded and continue being the curious, hardworking, and fearless person you have always been. And for everyone, two-letter CA take years to earn, but a lifetime to carry with pride. May you grow not just in your profession, but also as a person, gaining wisdom, building meaningful relationships, and creating a legacy that you are proud of. So once again, congratulations. We will be here for you and cheering for you always. Now, I would like to take a moment to honor not just the hard work of Parag, but also the silent success behind this milestone, his parents. So, with great pride and respect, I invite CA Parag along with his parents to come forward and join us on stage. Thank you.
Good evening, all. Myself, CA Arun. I take my apprenticeship from last online company and the full mentorship of another in your course. Talking about our next hero, he may not be physically present with us today, but the value has always been fed to the society, the kindness, and the unremarkable, unmistakable confidence. He is known across the world not just for the consistent hard work, but for the quiet confidence with which she carries herself, always calm, always composed, and always ready to give her best. A quick learner and a team player, someone who is always ready to give her that extra mile. While influence and her family should not be with us this evening, we take this moment to celebrate her achievement with equal pride and joy. On the behalf of the entire team, we extend our warmest congratulations and best wishes to Shruti Kala for quite meaningful and fulfilling professional journey ahead.
one person who has taken all the activity in a smiling face is Nitish Mittal, often being teased for one level less good as his twin brother. A true tech enthusiast, Nitish has formed one unofficial idle hackers of the team, solving digital jobs while the rest of us just restart our system. Alongside qualifying as a chartered accountant, Nitish has also made improvement in CFA level journey. A mix of logic, resilience, Nitish story minus that success coming in many forms. Nitish could not join us today, but we have his Stanley. So now we invite Stanley to come on the stage.
Greeting everyone, I am CM Skankar. Today I have the honor of introducing someone whose journey in our organization has made him truly special for all of us. Some people believe in the motto, let your actions speak more than your words. And today we are here to welcome one such shining star who has truly lived by this principle. He is known by many popular names in our organization, like PT Expert, the IT Guy, because whether it's a quickie, the reflex query, or a tech glitch, he is the go-to person not just for his fellow colleagues, but even for his seniors. We are truly proud today that we could claim he is a part of our organization, and we could play some part in his journey. His positive attitude, unwavering integrity, and ever willingness to support others have left a lasting impression on all of us. I can never forget his signature line, "Ma'am, pension मतलब सब हो जाएगा." A simple sentence that not only reflects his calm confidence but also his leadership and ability to please everyone around him. He may be an introvert by nature, लेकिन उसका दिमाग उसकी डेडिकेशन ने सबको काम करने के लिए मजबूर कर दिया. Humble at heart and brilliant in action, he is the kind of person who left his achievements to all the companies. और achievement भी ऐसी जो किसी सपने से कम नहीं. Not only did he become a chartered accountant in his very first attempt, but he also secured phenomenal All India Rank 19 in one of and this success is the result of his relentless hard work and strong determination. तो चलिए दिल से तालियां बजाएं as we welcome the pride of our family, CM Madhu Goel, the current leader,
For these kind words. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Ashwani Associate for arranging this wonderful felicitation event. It truly means a lot to me, and I feel very privileged and honored to be standing here and sharing my thoughts. My time at Ashwani Associates has been one of the best experiences of my life. I still remember my first day, how I walked in as a young, nervous and scared and work, but I have developed bonds that stay with me for a lifetime. ANA is not just a workplace, but it has become a second home. What stands out most about the ANA is that the personal connection that I feel there, and that personal connection still continues today, even after my training has ended. In the end, I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone in ANA and my parents who have constantly supported me to make me stand where I am today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. Now I request Veeran sir to please come up and share his thoughts.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Ashwani, Aditya, eminent personalities, founders, professionals from CA fraternity, parents, ladies and gentlemen. My sincere thanks to Ashwani and Aditya to invite me here and allow me to share my thoughts with all of you. Many, many congratulations to all the chartered accountants. It was very, very hard. I can recall my days when we used to really go day in, day out to pass these kind of exams. And still, I believe, as we become as it used to. Having said that, it's an accomplishment at the same time, it's a new beginning now. If you look at our history now, our life now, parents have been always guiding us, sharing us. When we were very, very small kid, आपकी admission अच्छे स्कूल में हो जाए बेटा, life बन जाएगी. Admission happens and suddenly you start looking at you clear your 8th, 5th, 8th or 10th exams, your good marks, उसके बाद life set है. Suddenly you start looking at it's just now you have to decide which stream you have to take and which pressure, जैसे बात में अच्छे से कर लो, life उसके बाद set है. And suddenly you find the new challenge to you have to go to a new college, you get admission in a good college or a good profession, and after that once you are in, probably the life is sorted out. Once you do that, the next challenge is, to pass through those exams also, with good marks, your life is sorted. The next challenge is also, you get a good job, or you get a good profession, life is sorted. Every achievement that you do, every milestone that you clear, starts with a new journey. And that journey will never end. It's a new world starting for all these years. They are coming to this profession, whether they go for a job or a business or a profession. But I think a new life starts. I always look at it. If I look at my career of past 3.5 decades in Burma, what is the biggest thing you require to be a successful professional? My thoughts are always, it's a trained communication, it's a trained management, which is required to improve your capacity. Last 50 years, last 100 years are not same. Every 5 years, 10 years, things are happening. But the changes happening in the last 5 years have been much scarier than what it used to be. And the changes that will happen in the next 5 years is going to really redefine what we are doing. There to be a part of the change. Everyone has to be a part of the change. The only difference is whether you want to be proactively be a part of the change or you're supposed to be a part of it. Anyone who wants to initiate the change probably are more successful. Eventually, change will have to change yourself, but by force, it can be forced you to change. To look at the IT today, the AI today, and lots of professional jobs are going to be in At the same time, there are any number of opportunities which these ideas will be bringing. You keep thinking and looking at it. how should we look at the world today and the world tomorrow? Then we prepare ourselves for those changes so that we can create a profession in the times to come. Always look at whether the hard working is important or not. Our time was when we were always talking about the life and environments as a come to that generation. The time changed, people started to care not only hard working, but the smart working is equally important, which is true. But a combination of both can definitely give us far better position than many others who are only either in hard working or in smart working. So be prepared, please prepare yourself for the change management as well as the hard working, smart working, so that we are aware of what is happening around us and accordingly we can prepare ourselves. Whenever the opportunity or challenge something, we always start thinking, oh, the other guy is not changing. Within me, it's impossible to change someone else unless we are changing ourselves. So the first initiation has to be by us that how do we look at our personality, how do we look at the opportunities, challenges, start changing ourselves, and then through that route, you can get guidance, become a better change, oriented change management, a change manager for the others also. Another thing which I think you can always surprising is environment. Be a knowledge seeker always. Never start thinking that we have learned a lot, but we have achieved a lot. The day you start thinking that like that, probably you lose the anxiety to learn that. Always look at what is really happening, how can I be part of that knowledge, how do we create that knowledge, how do we acquire that knowledge, and how do we use that knowledge. But without that, any learning which comes in, oh, I've done a lot, I've done a lot, probably that's as a professional, that's going to be very, very negative for us and we will stop growing in that. I've always believed in a knowledge seeker versus a time seeker. Many times there will be lots of opportunities that will be available to you where you have a great brand to work with. At the same time, as professional, you have to decide along with the brand whether you are increasing your knowledge, you are increasing your thought process, you are improving on your or way of working, which is well. If not, probably those brands which are talking to you today, at some stage you start writing it off because at some stage you are obsolete for it. So always be a knowledge seeker, always be a change orientation, always be a good professional in terms of how to keep learning more so that our value is there in the world always. Be it personal life, be it professional life, stress will never come. It will never come. We do not know what's going to happen in our profession tomorrow, in the companies tomorrow, the business tomorrow, the countries tomorrow. Who have thought of all these issues which are there because of the wars Ukraine and Russia has for many years? Who have thought of the trade war between USA and the all other partners? Who have thought of the issues arising with the AI and so on and so on? We do not know what's going to happen tomorrow. We have to be prepared. We have to keep looking at what's happening around us and we have to prepare ourselves. And we must know how to manage the stress and those challenges rather than keep looking at, oh, I can't handle it. For that, all the knowledge you create, all the hard work you do is going to be a helpful. Also, I believe very strongly a physical fitness, with a spiritual fitness, will always give you an opportunity to pass through the difficult times or the challenging times easily. Many times we feel it's still very young. What is the need for physical or spiritual exercises today? But believe me, whenever the difficult time comes, it will keep coming to you. Be professional, be personal. We can't begin or we can't look at a life which is without challenges or crisis. How do you pass those difficult times? Be a sporty person. Keep engaging yourself in physical fitness. Keep engaging yourself with your good friends. Keep engaging yourself with better knowledge and the spiritual knowledge so that whenever difficult time comes in, we are in a position to pass through those difficult times comfortably, easily, rather than going through a more difficult time because those challenges will never, they will keep coming to us. And these are some of the thoughts which I have always been practicing, thinking, and looking at. That rather than looking at a situation where certain people who are realized things are not wrong, things are my own control, I can't do anything. There will be an opportunity, there will be a circumstances, there will be a difficulty when we are passing through these times. At the same time, how fast can we recover from that? And for that, these are some of the tools which can definitely help you in preparing yourself, physical fitness, spiritual fitness, knowledge orientation, good knowledge seeker, and a good friend, good sporty person. I've also started feeling at this age now, we are lucky, we have passed a good exam, we've been a part of a good organization, we've been a part of good families where lots of support is available to most of us. But there are many people in this world where they are underprivileged. Keep helping them out, be it underprivileged in terms of the financials or underprivileged in terms of their knowledge, or maybe they are not that intelligent or that lucky. Keep helping each other so that in difficult times we should hold on to the hands of each other so that this journey is beautiful, enjoyable, as well as successful. So my congratulations once again to all these successful people who are doing this today. Thank you very much once again. Congratulations on all this to all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your very inspiring words. To formally express our gratitude to our esteemed guests and our very own audience for their valuable time, may I please now invite our leader, sir, to please come forward and deliver his word of thanks.
Thank you, Super, for giving me this opportunity to say a word of thanks for this wonderful evening. Thank you, Minister. I can say that it was an evening at about 8 o'clock when I sent him a message requesting him to join us for this evening. And he did not take even 1 second to respond to that message. It was so nice. And knowing how busy he is and the schedule he keeps, he was just telling me about his time commitments and on the way here. Thank you so much, sir, for taking this precious time out of your schedule. To all the 12 newly qualified, congratulations. You are what made this evening today happen. So congratulations to you and your parents for being here with us. I'm reminded of Winston Churchill's comment. It said that success is not final, failure is not fatal, but the courage to continue is what matters. And I think that resonates with what Neeraj was just saying, that you have to keep evolving, keep changing, and the evolving times. So all the best to all of you and everyone who came here to make this evening a successful one. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Yes, please join us for the. Thank you, sir. Actually, missing my duty if when I am not to thank the entire team that was behind putting this event. All the chartered officers, the associates, the entire team. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you.
You need to charge the country. Please, you guys have 2 minutes for the group photograph. All the 12 of them, please.